Welcome back to the 62nd episode of a close combat longest day playthrough with the Germans in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. Now the enemy unfortunately left Uncle Red. We should have attacked them here on the previous turn. I didn't realize they wouldn't move out of here, but oh well. So we were trying to move into Uncle Red from exit 2, but these guys have a faster team than us, so they got to make the move, unfortunately. A faster regiment than ours. And, well, I'm hoping that doesn't mean that we are now fighting a meeting engagement. We are not, we're defending. Very nice. Okay, let's have a look at the opponent. They've got some new tanks that they can flash around, I guess. Let's see, what do we have here? We have only one Panzerschreck team. That's not so good. We do have... let's see here. I'm gonna get some grenadiers in. Sugtrupp. Oh, we don't have command teams. We're low on command teams. Well, that's not so good. Get some MG grenadier teams in though, and another heavy machine gun team, I think, and then Panzerschreck for sure. This anti-tank gun. We only have two anti-tank guns, one Panzerschreck. We might need to rotate this team out for another one that has more anti-tank capabilities. Our reserves are actually quite limited. So this, we must have been fighting a lot with these guys in the past. But I think this will be the setup that we go for. And let's have a look at what the enemy might be fielding. We'll replace the casualties they've taken. I know, we're just gonna rinse out everything here. Platoon HQ. Company HQ maybe even. Get some bar teams in. And I'll put the DDay Sherman as kind of a reserve tank. Maybe put in a Stuart. Company HQ. 3 rifle teams. Maybe 2 rifle teams and a 50 cal heavy machine gun team. And another Stuart, then command tank, and 4 regular Shermans. Now these are more dangerous than the DDay Shermans, as they have 2 machine guns rather than 1. And the Stuarts, well, they have 3 machine guns, so arguably more dangerous than the Shermans, but also easier to kill. So that's that. Either way, I'm not a big fan of them now having more armor here, but it is what it is. And we are defending, so let's see. I don't think I've ever played on this map before, so... how do I want to do this? Well, I don't think we can, like, counter-attack them here, so... Yeah, I want to put one anti-tank gun here, just aiming down this road from inside these bushes. And it is night time, so it should be hard for the enemy to see the tank. And since we are defending, we can also dig trenches for tanks and whatnot. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm wondering if we put an anti-tank gun here, it's not going to be very good. Where would I want another anti-tank gun? I mean, somewhat sensible, but where would that be? Out on the road here is not necessarily very sensible. That seems like something that we're gonna regret, actually, so never mind that. I need to keep the anti-tank guns alive and well. I guess I'll just put another one down here. So we'll cover the road here pretty well with anti-tank guns, but other than that, yeah, it could be a bit problematical to do too much. I think they'll dig a trench here, so it's just an anti-infantry gun here, should there be any tanks deployed here, and or infantry, but I don't know if that's actually, no, it probably isn't a good idea. Will they be okay here? What's the point of having them there, though? I mean, here they will have some shots towards here. Yeah, it'll remain kind of hidden there, so it might be okay. I'm hoping. I mean, every plan is good until you meet the enemy, then it might not be so good. Where I put the mortar team? I think just back here to begin with. Then Panzerschreck. Well, Panzerschreck, I just want them to move fast to over here. And then there's the heavy machine gun teams. I would like to have at least one of them in this 3-story building. Start that there so they don't get shot in the side trying to move into position. In fact, let's make it 2. Let's try to push through here. We have MG fire on that as well. And we have a bunch of Grenadier MG teams, and maybe one here could do, possibly. I want to have a regular Grenadier team just pushing through these buildings, claiming them for future deployments if it comes to that. Which it might, to be honest. We're going to deploy various infantry groups around the forest. Just try to get in the forest, take some defensive positions. Have a Panzerschreck hanging out behind them. Grenadiers. Let's have some Grenadiers here on ambush actually. They do have one Panzerschreck should they need it. Additional MG Grenadier teams here. We have 2 more infantry teams we can move around. I would say let's get one Grenadier team going there. And the Grenadier MG team, where are they? Here, okay. Yeah, just Grenadier MG team here. So we have like a few infantry teams in the forest, and we can sneak through the Panzerschreck team if it is safe at some point. With that being said, let's begin. We're not seeing anything on the main road immediately. Oh, we don't really have anything looking at the main road either, so that could be why. Okay. Oh, they've deployed a lot of shit there. No, don't shoot, don't shoot. You're gonna get shot by the tanks. We'll have to hold the anti-tank teams. There's a tank here. Okay, we need the Panzerschreck teams up. There's 2 tanks here actually. Okay, the Panzerschreck teams need to move around a bit. We just let these rifle teams move. I can't. If I start opening fire on them, it's not gonna end well for my dudes. So. Right, let's illuminate. Fuck, that's a lot of armor. But if they cross out into the street here, they're gonna get blown up. Hopefully. Shoot faster, aim faster, aim faster. That's not so good actually, that Sherman got to just cross there unchallenged. Okay, there's a Sherman there. We took out 1 tank so far. This Sherman needs to be dealt with. Let's get these guys on the fend. These guys on the fend. Oh, beautiful. The Sugtrupp got the Sherman here. With the Panzerfaust. Taking out 1 Stuart, 2 Shermans. And then we can maybe get the Panzerschreck team on this Stuart over here. Do we have shots on this other Sherman? Not really, but if they move out the other Shermans though, we should have shots on them. I mean, this fire that's going on here is going to illuminate them as they come out, so that's going to be pretty nice for us. Come on, get this Command Panther, sorry, not Panther, but Sherman. Okay. It's damaged, it's gone. Beautiful. So where is this Stuart right now? Oh, and I gotta keep in mind the fact that there's illumination here from this fire, so we should probably sneak the Panzerschreck dudes around a bit. Gonna kick these guys into the fend now and hope they don't get fucked for that. Move these Grenadiers in here so they get better shots. None of these teams have anti-tank capabilities, unfortunately. Where did that Stuart go? Oh shit, it's right there, isn't it? Yeah, oh god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, fuck. Okay, we lost the only Panzerschreck team we have. That sucks. But we do have these Grenadiers, so we might be able to move in somewhere. We'll come around here with these Grenadiers as well, I think. Not so good so far. Well, actually quite good so far. Quite good, but also quite not so good. Because we don't really have any mobile anti-tank stuff. We have the Grenadiers that have Panzerschrecks, but yeah. I know, I'm gonna run in here with the MG Grenadier so we can maybe push this Grenadier squad in to attack this Sherman. Let's see, these guys need to kind of call outside of range here. Oh shit! The Stuart is coming in here. Okay, well, we need to get Grenadiers on that Stuart ASAP then. Which we should be able to hear. And something is firing into the tank over here, yes it is. Well, that sucks. These guys are surrendering though. Maybe move these guys down, who knows. Put these guys in the front. Overrun attack, that's not what I like to see. We should be able to get that frickin' Stuart though. Do we not have Panzerschrecks? Panzerfaust, I mean? We should have. This isn't good. Are we getting this Sherman or what? The Stuart or what? Problematical. We are not killing it, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna ask for truce, because we're just gonna take a lot of casualties right now. We don't have anything to really deal with the tanks with at this point. I was hoping we would do better, but we have destroyed 4 tanks and damaged 1, so potentially we've taken out 5 tanks, and they had 7, so we've done pretty okay. Took some casualties there. I think we lost a couple of teams, so let's have a quick look and see. Lost this Grenadier team. Panzerschreck team, unfortunately, which is actually really bad, because we only had 1. Yeah, well, I mean, we still have our anti-tank guns, and next time we can deploy maybe a little bit differently. Maybe get an anti-tank or gun inside this building, anti-infantry gun even maybe. But yeah, I mean, okay, we did okay. Could have done better, but did okay. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, I would appreciate it if you would leave a like on it, maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, well, thank you for watching, and you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.